4 genetically modified food crops are ready for national trials and release after their concept was approved by the National Biosafety Authority. Kenya University Biotechnology Consortium Chair Richard Oduor says commercialization of maize, cassava, potato and sorghum genetically modified varieties will go a long way in reducing the cost of production and increasing yields.
Maize resistant to striga weed, cassava resistant to the brown disease, blight resistant potato and drought resistant sorghum are among the genetically modified crops that are set for national performance trials. Scientists say the GMO crops have undergone various tests, yielding positive results.
What our challenge really is that we have a lot of proof of concept and transgenic seeds that now need to leave the lab, which is the containment, to move into the confined field trials and eventually go into the national performing trials and then commercialize for the Kenya.
Genetically modified potato and cassava will reduce post-harvest losses by introducing genes with longer shelf life.
Pathway or that process of producing that secondary metabolite in cassava is what you slow down through the genome editing so that its production is not high enough, so that even in the presence of oxygen, it does not degenerate or discolor the cassava, and that way you are elongating the shelf life.
On the other hand, striga-resistant maize will reduce the cost of production as farmers will use less chemicals in maize production.
Most of the sprays are not effective, and the more we pump into the environment a lot of pesticides, the more we continue polluting our air, polluting our water, and polluting our soils.
Researchers are calling for more biotech funding and sensitization on the need to incorporate genetically modified foods into the country's food system.
Communication is actually very important. If it lags behind policy, it does not support policy decisions, then even the actions are delayed.
Benson Rioba reporting for Lunchtime News.